Alright, boys, I present to you the Comptroller. This is a open core base that I designed myself. It is by far the best base I have ever built. It is by far the most spacious base we will ever live in, and it is by far the base that has the most absurd angles of any base, featuring, like I mentioned, a big ol' open core, wide gap shooting floor, and 3 external TCs. The Comptroller is more than affordable and has a very minimal upkeep for a small to medium-sized group, although this base can definitely manage a large group. So you'll see that you come in through a little airlock. You're immediately met with a turret pod that has 4 turrets, completely covers the compound from all angles, and this is mirrored across all of the external TCs, of which there are 3. So you come in, you're at external TC, turret pod 1. Over here, there's your external TC. And over here, you have 2 bedrooms for when the fighting breaks into the compound, or you're trying to reclaim the core from the outside. You have a standard gatehouse, plenty of angles. There's just an airlock room, another airlock room. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4 doors in. And now you can go either way. Everything is symmetrical. You have some inner peaks. And you can also have shooting floor retakes up here from the bottom, or retakes of your gatehouse. Anyways, you make your way around again. You're at your armor door, and this brings you to the bottom floor of the starter core. In here, we have plenty of room for storage, beds, lockers, anything that you would really ever want. 3 different entrances to go up into the shooting floor or the open core, and the starter is right here. It is a weird 3, it's a tripod, that's what this is. Have room for your tier 3, 2 beds, your main TC. Look at that cheap upkeep. 2 lockers, drop boxes, storage, just lots and lots of utility here. So we go up a floor. This brings you to the main open core. You'll first be met with 2 drop boxes, 3 turrets up top, 2, 2, 2. That's 6. 9 turrets looking at you while you're in here. Really not a great time. And then I didn't place them, but tucked back here should be another turret. So that would be another 3 for a total of 12. You have 3 furnaces right here, drop boxes, and plenty of boxes. Plenty of storage with angles looking in from every possible direction, and not to mention the turrets. This will be a pretty tough raid, short of being able to brute force it with explosives. So that's the open core. Let's go take a look at our first floor. I guess our first floor above the ground, kind of in the shell. So down here, remember this was our outer peak. So up here, you can actually access some of the angles depending where you're at. So it gives you definitely keep the enemy on their toes with all these angles. Here, you also have double bedrooms, of which there are 3 for a total of 6 beds up here, with small boxes stashed under the ramp, which act as lockers basically. Again, this is all symmetrical. Up here, we have another retake in case someone does blow into this level. Pretty cheeky. Really easy to kill someone. So let's go up. So this is our second floor above the ground level. You have some angles here into the open core. You jump up, more angles into the open core. Really just not great for anyone who is down there, because you can basically just run around and terrorize them. This continues. Like I mentioned, you have your peaks down here to retake. So if you place like a box, yeah, you can really mess with anyone down there. So let's go up one more floor through a traditional jump up. If I could actually do it. And here is our wide gap shooting floor, featuring pop down, pop up, inner peaks, the fattest wide gap possible. You jump up, and you're on the roof, which provides beautiful angles for roof camping, of course. Oh, and I totally didn't mention, but there are angles here to retake, and likewise to bully anyone who may be up above you. And these guys are literally just ankle biters, so really not a great time to top down. Top down is actually probably the least efficient way to raid this, since it's triple stacked with armored ceilings, so it's just ridiculous. But overall, super happy with how this base came out. It is cheap, it is cool, it is fun, it is sexy. It's just fucking sick. So let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah. Enjoy the Comptroller.